it did great. You know, a couple small new truck things. We had some heating issues, so we could only do 100 across the lake bed. So that's a long ways to only do 100 miles an hour. And then we lost the intercom at mile 40. We couldn't talk to each other. I couldn't hear him, so he was giving me hand signals from mile 40 to the end.
Just tell him, push it harder, go faster, faster.
Yeah, exactly. Go faster, go faster.
Well, do you want to thank some people for being here?
Yeah, I got, thanks Score for putting on an awesome event. It's first class, so hands off to Score. I got to thank JBS, Bean, and all the guys at the shop, Zach, Joey, and Jake, for getting this thing done in time. They were burning the midnight oil, not getting any sleep to get us here, so hats off to them. Huge thanks to Frankie for giving me awesome hand signals all day. And, and our sponsors, you got to thank the sponsors, BFG, Fox Shocks, Maxima Oil, VP Race Fuels, Power Steering Solution, MPI Innovation, and Butch's Speed Shop. Without the help of sponsors, it would be so much tougher for us to be here. So thanks for them for making quality product to get us to the finish line.
Well, congratulations on finishing, and we'll see you at the 500, right?
Yeah, we'll be here. Thank you.
Right on. First, just got Tracy and all the guys in the Graph Racing here, coming down from Canada. Carlos Costas coming on up here. Oh, man.
Carlos,
yeah.
Juan Miranda.
Carlos. Hey, boy, how you guys doing?
Good.
Well, you made it.
Yeah, it was awesome. I want to say thank you to Juan Miranda for inviting me to race. I just found out I was going to race Thursday. So, yeah, it was cool.
And you got the win.
Yeah.
From under 30, you got to love that, right?
Yep. Yeah, it was a fun race. I wanted to say thank you to my dad, my son, for chasing us all day. To Tara, Paul, and Juan also for chasing us all day. And AHM, other than that, we're pretty much privateers, not my sponsors.
I love it. I'm going to say some stuff here.
San Diego Powerhouse Prep. Big thank you to all the friends and family. Yep.
Well, congratulations, guys, on the win.
Thank you.
I think time to go to celebrate, pop some champagne down there.
Hell yeah.
Right on, guys. Congrats. So awesome. Aniso Salvala coming on up. 10A. There you go. Aniso Salvala, congratulations. ¿Cómo está? Right here. You want stock? You want to stock? All right. We'll bring him around here. Just come on around my side real quick. Español, English, Español. La pista, ¿y tú la pista muy dificulta?
Sí, estuvo muy chingona porque pues sí, siempre con los recorridos de esta semana se puso mucho más complicada. Había demasiada piedra, brinco y todo, pero pues la verdad a todos nos gustó, la disfrutamos muchísimo. Pues sí, tuvimos problemas con la moto como desde la milla 90 o la 100 por ahí, con la transmisión de la moto, y desde ahí pues venimos con la finalidad de solo llegar a la meta y pues estamos agradecidos de estar aquí. Más que nada con el patrocinador que es Niche Racing, pues JR, Don Efre Race Prep, y toda la gente que también nos anduvo apoyando en los chase y mandando mensajes y todo.
Good job, man. Congratulations. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. Congratulations.
547X. Lester.
Lehigh. All right. Let's go ahead and bring Lester Lehigh up here. Driver record on the Pro 4. Over 50 guys. I think Rat and I qualified for that now. You're here.
That one's for Timmy Gomez and Ben Binkley.
Got 11 life right now. You're in San Felipe, right?
That's it. Yeah, it was good times today.
Well, how about a bottle of champagne and a checkered flag to celebrate the win?
Hell yeah.
That makes it sweeter, doesn't it?
Yeah. We'd like to thank our sponsors and the guys who backed us: Precision Welding, Reno Motorsports, B of LA, Outlaw Saloon, John's Pizza Works, Elbows Up Racing. Everybody did a great job today, and we got handed the bike by one of our riders, Dennis Bellingary, and he was moving. Took all the pressure off all of us.
Makes it much sweeter there. Well, do you want to just introduce you guys real quick?
Yeah, Mike Printing, the owner of the team, Dal Truby, Nick Martin, B of LA, and we have Jeff Kelly, who's not here yet, and Dennis is already heading back.
Well, you might have to save that, pop that champagne when they get here.
Exactly.
Right.
We'll celebrate for them.
Want to give a big shout out to Rick Vargas, who Rick has been phenomenal with us, the entire team, managing the team, dealing with the bike and the riders and moving people from place to place. He's just been phenomenal. So Rick Vargas, awesome job to you.
Congratulations, guys.
Got to get our chase crews too. My boss, Carol. So,
There you go. Without them, you can't get here, right?
she allows me to come down here. She loves it.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, that's it. Correct.
Yeah. Right on, guys. Congrats.
You're doing a good job.
Appreciate you guys. Hey, we wouldn't be here if it weren't for guys like you, that's for sure. We thank you for being here. It's a team effort. All right. Go ahead and bring the Olliges on up here. Yeah, Rat's, I think, nibbling on some cheese. Doing the right tone. Let's bring Olliges on up here, 51. I know Rat mentioned it earlier. It's so great having the youth, Christopher Bolvores and then Jack Olliges coming into this and all that great stuff. Every time. It's like, quit stopping back there. Uh-oh. No brakes? No brakes. Okay. No oil pressure. Okay. Low. Well, oil pressure won't stop you from stopping. It's the brakes that won't stop. It'll stop you. So great looking at everybody on the Sea of Cortez, the jet skis and the fishing boats out there. What a beautiful place this is. Oh, yeah! How'd you like that, Jack? You made it.
We made it.
That's so awesome. How was your day?
Oh, man, it was, it was fun, and course was super fun and all that. Just had some issues, and then obviously our low oil pressure towards the end. Had to go 40, 60 miles with that, and then went to go start up the truck, and she's at 0 now, so.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, hopefully the dad doesn't find out about that one, but
like he's not watching.
Yeah.
You didn't hear that, Steve.
Yeah, but my co-driver, man, I can't thank him enough. He worked his butt off all day, and he's the reason we're here where we're at. And I can't thank him enough. I can't thank all of our guys in the pits. They also got us out here and got us to the finish. And then my mom and dad. Mom, I'm sure you're watching, so I love you. My dad, I can't thank him enough for letting me come out here drive his truck while he's injured. So just thanks to them. And then everyone you see on this truck, Fox, BF Goodrich Tires, VP Racing Fuels, KMC Wheels, and just everyone else that helps me.
Jack, congratulations. And I think we'll have to give you a little shove off the ramp here.
Yeah, I think so.
Right on. We'll get some volunteers up. Who wants to push? All right. Jack Olliges, everybody. Of course, his dad, Steve, driver record, he's filling in. Fermo oil. All right. It's all downhill from there, Jack. Got Mike Fermo right here. Mike, how you doing?
Tired.
You got that 1,000-yard stare, and it's not even the Baja 1,000.
Making me wait this long. It feels like it.
We didn't expect you guys to be this fast. I mean, so many people came in. One of the fastest Baja, San Felipes. So how was it out there?
It was San Felipe.
San Felipe. But I believe, second Ironman that's come across now? Third? Somewhere there? Third? Not too shabby.
Thank you.
So you'd like to thank anybody for being here, and I know you probably want to go to a cold cerveza and a taco.
Yeah, I'd like to thank Bob from SD Powerhouse for putting together a great bike as always, and just leaving it up to me, my dad and my girlfriend for putting up with me all week and chasing around and doing all that. Killer Speed, Alvarez and Shaw, and everybody else that helped me get down here, and thanks.
Right on. Congrats for making it here. Glad you're here safe.
Back into the race, and then unfortunately I had a couple flats, and then we lost a drive line out there, and that sort of ends your day a little bit. But I'd like to thank Monster Energy, everybody at Terribles, and especially the people here at San Felipe. They allow us to come in their backyard and sort of tear it up.
Well, we're glad you made it here. We were watching some of the onboard footage and the boys and you and all that. It's so cool.
No, I can't be more proud of Thor, driving solo, and maybe he won. He's the first one across, but he did a great job. And, everybody back at the shop that takes care of these trucks, and, it's a testimony to the toughness that they are. And, the 1.9 trucks now, we call them from Herbst Smith and 1.9 now, and yeah, so anyway, 1.9, this is 1.9 here under 19. Yeah, makes a little sense. But, we wish you have a better day. But, we know if we took all of our mistakes away that we were competitive. But everybody has problems out there. And that's what you got to not have to compete here in a score series. You can't have mistakes. There's just too many good trucks, too many good drivers, and you got to eliminate those type of things.
Yeah, I mean, it's a whole new game now with the technology of these, the trophy trucks and all the classes, how much faster everybody is. They're within tenths of a second qualifying everything else.
Yeah, I don't want to date myself, but coming down here 40 years, the technology's obviously changed a lot. These vehicles are amazing what's going on. And then obviously with the Starlink and the video feed that everybody has now, it has the ability to see what these trucks and these buggies and everything that can do out in the desert. It's quite something, and it's only going to get more popular because you can broadcast this stuff, and we just got to get it at production and get it going so we have a really good deal. And I think it's going in the right direction for our sport, and it's just a great thing. This is a fun deal. And I just can't thank the people of San Felipe for allowing us, and the people in Ensenada and all down this peninsula allow us to come down here and race.
Tim, always good seeing you, man. It's been a while since the short course days, but glad to keep seeing you doing it.
Oh yeah, the short course days. I was a crowd pleaser there. I was always upside down or in the stands.
Right on, Tim. Good to see you guys. All right, we got Dallas Luttrell coming on up here, and there you go. Dallas, how you doing?
Doing well. That was a fun course score put on.
It was fun. I bet it was fast too.
It was very fast, but there were still rough sections out there at San Felipe. You still got the big bumps, Sioux Road. I mean, you're still all out.
And we ordered more whips for you guys. Hope you enjoyed them.
Oh, we did. No, it's awesome. No, Score does a great job. I mean, thanks to all the volunteers. Thanks to Billy G over here, owner of Collins Motorsports with his brother Robbie. Couldn't do it without them. And, even when I was getting tired, Billy was over there like, keep going, keep on it. So I really appreciate that. And BFG tires, obviously great. Only had one flat all day, and it was my fault. Hit a rock. Hell, King Shocks. I mean, fuck, doing 110 up Zoo Road. I mean, you just can't beat that. It's an amazing feeling. So, no, hella lights, and of course, Goyer Racing engines. You know, we needed that top speed out of that motor on that dry lake bed, and Kevin came through. So I appreciate all his work and stuff, and all the pit crew guys. And overall, it was a great day. You know.
You're here, and it's one race down, 3 more to go, right?
No, exactly. Our plan is to run the whole score series, and we'll be back for the 500 and have a lot more fun.
Well, Dallas, good to see you out here, and we'll see you at the 500.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Right on. Dallas Luttrell, everybody, great job. Go ahead and bring Patrick Pennington. All right, Pat. Look a little tired.
It was a great time.
It's worth it, too, right? You're having a good time, you said. It's all worth it.
Yes, sir. Good life experience.
You have a good day out there?
Good might not be the word, but we had fun for sure.
Entertaining?
Entertaining, yeah. Adventurous for sure.
What do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Kellen Curbs, co-pilot with my my buddy here. So yeah, we tackled the course and it was rougher than hell, and we got through it. We really tried to pace ourselves and make sure the bike got from A to B, and it just stayed safe. We had some issues yesterday that we couldn't overcome, so some mechanicals, but the bike made it all the way through. So we're super stoked, and we're going to be back to tackle it again.
You guys want to thank some sponsors?
Absolutely. 3-7 Farms, thank you so much. You're the best. Dubois Aviation, thank you for chasing us around town and making sure that we're safe. You guys rock. Ferrari Steven, driving like a madman, making sure that our supplies are making it, right? There you go, yep. Brandon AHM, thank you for all your help, man, as well. Oak Hills Garden Supply, Charles Jersa, the man, the myth, the legend in the background, making sure our motors are solid all the time. Lee Crawford at WP, you're the man. Thank you. Appreciate you. IMS, thank you for the big tanks, getting us from A to B, not running out of fuel. Parts Cartel, thanks for hooking us up. We have a ton of people, so thank you, everybody, our families. Thanks for letting us come down here, be degenerates, and have fun in Mexico.
Congrats, guys. I hope to see you guys soon. Congrats. Oh, here we come. Oh, my. Have a little bit more, Thor. How does that checkered flag look on your hood?
That looks pretty good right there.
Well, your pops just came through, and he had a rough day, but looks like your day went pretty damn well.
It went really good. We had a really well prepped truck and did our homework and had no issues today, and a little bit of luck and all that together creates a first place. So we think.
So you think unofficial, but it looks good. You're the first one across. I'm seeing they're a lot deeper back there, so I think you got this one.
We hope so. We really hope so.
I know you probably want to thank a lot of people.
Yeah, first and foremost, want to thank my dad and Terrible Herbst Motorsports, 19 Industries, Monster Energy. A lot of people play a part in getting this car to the podium, so it is not an easy thing. Jeremy Mion over here, we had a good day together, and I didn't make him get out of the car once.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
So we had a good, fun, clean day.
Right on. Well, congratulations on the win here, Thor Herbst, everybody. Great thing. And by the way, it's like, man, they changed the name 19. Oh, I get it. 1919. Ah, makes sense now.
Starting to make sense.
That's awesome, man. You guys built some good stuff.
Appreciate it.
Right on. There he is, Thor Herbst, everybody. Great job. You have to do it down there. Otherwise, you got to put a deposit down for the screen for Roger. Thanks, guys. Good job. You got Clay Lawrence coming on up here. Of course, I know he had Mr. Baja with him. Larry Roeseler, see him down there. Well, you made it. Here's a souvenir for you. Clay, man, good day.
Well, I think the little twig says it all. Normally I'm carrying a whole tree back here, so it was a good day.
Good day. And then you got Larry Roeseler here, and get a word with Larry real quick. New team, new things, now a legend.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's so exciting. You know, the Lawrence family's been racing for years with Score, big supporters of the sport, and you know, just an awesome family. So yeah, they brought me on. Unfortunately, Baja Jerky, you know, is taking a little sabbatical, but that's okay. But Clay, yeah, they'll be back. And Clay, you know, he's been racing. You know, of course, Mikey's been racing for years, and it's just, honestly, it's just a pleasure to be part of their team. I went all the way to Borrego, handed the truck over to Clay, and I mean, he did a fabulous job. I don't know exactly what we finished, but it really doesn't matter. We finished. We're here. We're solid. We're strong. Can't thank the team enough. Lewis rode right seat with Clay, and he's like the #1 man on the truck. The truck was flawless. It's a Herbst built chassis, which you know, yeah, now 1.9. But you know, it's like, you know, but that being said, we already know how good that is. So just big shout out to the team, and Clay, thank you. And of course, I can't forget right here, we got Carla and Stella and Gabriel right there, over there, right in front of us. So they're waving, and you know, so and I've said this before, but it's such a family sport, and just like the Lawrence family, you know, it's a family sport, and we love it, and just blessed to be part of it. So thanks Clay, and thanks everybody.
Well, I was stoked to see Larry joining the team, and Clay, and it's always good to have you guys back. I've known the Lawrence family a long time, and from the watercraft side to the short course to the desert, you guys just like to play and have fun.
Right. Well, you know, I mean, I grew up racing dirt bikes, learned how to be a mechanic, and was able to, you know, apply that to making tortilla machines later in life. So I think everybody should stay focused on being, you know, really in it to win it. You know, we take for granted all that we pick up and all that we learn, but the survival skills, and when you think about it, I think that we generate some really talented people. A lot of them we actually bring into Lawrence equipment, and when they're ready to put their racing suit away to help us, you know, dominate on the other side.
There you go. Well, I know you got some people you want to thank for this.
Yeah. Well, you know, I want to thank my parents, all the people at Lawrence that make it happen. You know, I'm sure Mikey went through the litany. You know, we just converted our truck over to a full trophy truck this year. We were racing more or less a spec package last year. So shout out to Chris. I know that getting all that together. Lewis, great prep and second seed. He's a great friend. Larry for coming on this year, because I think it's a tide that raises all boats. I mean, there's so much we have still to learn about this desert. And just every King, BFG, you know, all the how. I love their steering systems, and just everybody to help make it happen.
Right on, Clay Lawrence. Congratulations, buddy. Good to see you. And always, Mr. Baja, Larry. Always a pleasure, my friend. Still remember following him around as a kid on his Kawasaki. It was pretty awesome. He was a man on two wheels for many years. All right, we're going to bring up Rob Mack here. And we'll get Clay down. Rob Mack, buddy, good to see you in here.
It's good to be here. You know, how more picturesque could it be than having the Sea of Cortez right there? But, you know, I've been coming to San Felipe for a long time. I love coming down here. I love the spectators. It's crazy how many of them are out there today. Great course, rough. You know, and we got here. We made it to the finish, and that was the biggest goal of today, was making sure we got a finish, and we did that.
Yeah, we were watching some of the stream, and watching the pits, and they had the camera on you, and your head, you're going, okay, am I going to go soon?
Yeah, I'm really when it's race time, I'm in race mode, and every second counts. So we didn't get to qualify. We had a weird thing happen the day before and just couldn't get it sorted. So we ended up starting 36th. And I don't know if I've ever started that far back for sure, but I was super dusty off the start, and we kind of tried pushing and trying to get through things, and we're kind of making some pretty good ground up to about mile 158. We had our fuel stop, and during the fuel stop they checked, and we had a front CV boot that had come off, so they had to repair that and get grease in it and get a boot back on it. And from there we took off again and got up to a couple of guys that we caught before, and I just tried to push hard in the dust when I couldn't see anything, and ended up clipping a rock with the right front, got a right front flat. That led a couple of guys back by us, and then we had to stop at Borrego mile 200 and grease that CV some more and repair the boot again. And then we started pushing again and caught up to those guys again and ended up in the dust. I figured I'm going to get them this time, and there was a curve to the left, and I just let the right rear get over the rut, and there was a big boulder right there, so I knocked the right rear off there. And from then it was just like, okay, just get to the finish. So from there we just brought it in. I got to thank Fastball Racing, Jimco. This is a new all-wheel drive truck for me. I've never, I've only driven a little bit, but I want to thank those guys for bringing me on board. I think we got a lot of potential with this truck. It's a front engine, 1,100 horsepower, Fox shocks, 40-inch BF Goodrich tires, KC lights, Vision wheels, BF Goodrich tires. I think I said that already, but anyways, again. It's an honor to be here, honor to be part of Fastball Racing and Jimco again. I raced for Jimco 2010, 11, and 12, and we're back. So I think we're going to get some test time in this truck and keep getting it sorted and make it faster and faster, and then get a good qualifying start and race with the boys. It'll be a lot of fun later this year.
Right on, Rob Mack. Yep. Good to see you, my friend. Glad to see the new ride. Good to see you in an all-wheel drive.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, guys.
Rob MacCachren, the GOAT. All right, 65L. Thank you, Rob. ORW in the house. We got Tom Fichter, of course, Greg Adler, and who wants to talk first? All right. He's got the better mic. Greg, how you doing, bud?
Good. Good to be here, and fun race. Tough. It's not easy. It's 250 miles, which doesn't sound like a lot until you hit those whoops after about 10 miles, and your brains are getting whacked around. You're like 250, but no, great course, great event. It's great to be down here in San Felipe, and fans everywhere, and. We had our off-road warehouse trophy truck here did its job. I stuffed the nose up in the silt. I got out of line and just lawn darted the thing, and it knocked the ECU out of the. And we couldn't get it started for about 15 minutes. Watch a bunch of guys go by, and thought I'm going to be stuck here again because I got stuck there pre-running. But fortunately, George was able to figure out after 15 minutes of screwing around how to get the truck to refire. So that was it, and Thomas got in at 160 and drove a great race, made up some time, but not enough to get us back to second, but third place, I think, in Legends here, so we'll take it.
Not too shabby, and I know you got a lot of people behind you that make this all possible.
Yeah, I mean, we couldn't do it without all the sponsors, and we really are using their products and putting them to the test. So, BFG tires, we didn't have one flat all day, and we hit plenty of rocks. We got Raceline Forged wheels, which are just awesome beadlock wheels that take that abuse, and Odyssey power. So I fired this truck nonstop trying to get it to restart, and those batteries saved my ass, really, because we had, just kept firing, and finally got it to kick over. But liquid moly fluids and oils, the MagnaFlow exhaust is, this truck just sounds super mean. So we didn't turn on our rigid lights today, but we'll save them for next time. But couldn't do it without my buddy Thomas. We own the truck together, and George Lemaitre drove with me. Byron C jumped in with Thomas. They had a great run, made up a bunch of time, and our whole team. Delen MacCachren does the prep, and a bunch of good group of guys coming down here.
Yeah, Delen's a badass for sure. I tell you, I like when you throw him the keys to let him go drive a short course truck here and there. That's always fun. But Thomas, you just want to thank anybody real quick?
Yeah, I thank Greg and ORW. We have it's a good time for a couple of guys. I appreciate SCORE allowing us to have this class. The Legends class is super cool, and for guys like us, it couldn't be better. So,
and you guys are still fast.
I don't know about that, but I think we're getting better. So that's the name of the game, is to be challenged and try to get better. So that's what we're trying to do, and put on a good show, and we appreciate SCORE allowing us to do this.
Well, congrats on hitting this finish here, and Greg, always good to see you, my friend. And if you're in the the Arizona, SoCal, go see ORW. They got some cool parts there. Man, I love going there. It's like a shopping spree. Race car, your daily driver. Yeah, in fact, I think I went there and picked up some lug nuts for my truck. All right, let's bring the 110A up here. All right, who we got here? Español. ¿Cómo se llama?
Arturo Martínez.
Bailitos.
Todo mi equipo aquí está atrás. Pues le queremos dar gracias a Dios, a Gutierrez, señor papá y hijo, por invitarnos a correr. A todos mis compañeros que hicimos lo posible por terminar. Que tuvimos una carrera con problemas. No traemos frenos de enfrente ni de atrás. El amortiguador reventado. Eso fue lo que nos ayudó. Tuvimos un pequeño problema con un amigo que también tuvo un pequeño accidente. Mi compañero Delfín, Sergio Junior, Jesús, Alan y Ramon Torres y Andy. Entonces, unas palabras que quiero decirle a toda la gente que nos ayudó, a mi esposa, a la esposa de los Chaser, todo en general. Entonces estamos aquí en la meta. Arrancamos en la posición 14 y llegamos en segundo lugar.
También, patrocinadores.
Mande.
Patrocinadores.
A los patrocinadores. A ver, Delfín, es lo bueno.
Es el TCD, My Motorsport, La Tetera, que siempre apoya, El Paraíso, no se diga, Maníaco Racing, que nos apoya también con las partes, Notaría 8, Familia Gutierrez, una persona que nos está apoyando ahorita, el Non-Nam, que nos apoya con un compañero también, a toda esa gente que hace posible esto, ¿no? En los gastos y todo nos ayuda.
Gracias. All right, guys. All right, 185A. 11-8-5. The Frijoles boys. All right. Who wants to speak? Español? English?
Español, poquito.
Poquito? Poquito español? Or? ¿Cómo se llama?
René Rocha, de Todos Santos.
¿En de Pelitos?
Mi hermano César Rocha, mi amigo Eric Farías y mi otro compañero Alexis Núñez.
Y tuve la pista muy dificulta, loco.
Pues recorrimos y la pista estaba igual que en los recorridos, nomás que la logística no nos salió. Tuvimos problemas con la moto donde perdimos 15 minutos aproximadamente y varias posiciones, pero alcanzamos a recuperar y estamos aquí sanos y salvos, que es lo más importante.
Sponsors.
No, gracias a toda la gente que nos ayuda a hacer esto posible, a BC Graphic, Nava Motorsport, Santa Gloria, Case Store, Desert Boys,
Y son varios los que están atrás de estos. Avaro Suspension por preparar una excelente moto. Nomás tuvimos un detalle pero pues a todo les puede pasar.
Damian, congrats, guys. Gracias. All right. Who's talking? Jose? Espanol?
Or English.
Or English, all right. Makes it easy on me. Anyway, Spanglish, not too bad. Why don't you introduce you guys?
What was that?
Your names, all your names?
Oh, Jose Hernandez, Gabriel Vargas, Gabriel Vasquez, Alexel Hernandez, and Charlie Manson.
And how'd your day go?
It was going very, very good, and then we had a little problem with
Till it wasn't.
till it wasn't, but we got it solved, and I think we did pretty good.
Right on. That's good to have you up here. And you probably want to thank some people for being here?
Yeah, I want to thank Jardín La Calafia, El Osan, Confetti Globos, Aurotec, Maja, Taller Saavedra, Aqua Sports, Payares, Di Carlo, Cholleros. ¿Cómo se llama de tu compa? Hay muchos que se me olvidan, Carbo Racing, pero hay mucha gente que nos apoya.
All right. And then in Espanol to the fans and the folks at home, you're familiar?
Arriba Juárez, cabrones!
There you go. All right. Congratulations, guys. Bad Brad. Well, he did say one of them will be first and one will be second. Well, you got the first one out of the way. Man, you made it.
Yeah, I'm only sitting in here to drive it. Justin Munyon brought the car in, did a fantastic job. I did the start and went to 160. No issues with the car today. We got a little bit of work to do internally on the car, but other than that, the car was great.
I mean, how can you improve on first place?
You can't. I mean, it's we obviously wanted to get some good racing in on the finish, but it looks like everyone else had some issues. So there's you can't predict that. So once we found out we had a decent lead, Justin just really brought it home, and he did a fantastic job. But yeah, I just can't thank the team enough. Wilson Motorsports, all our pits were on point, our fuel stops, everything was great. Our guys are just awesome. Everything they do.
Any word on where Kyle is back there?
Kyle's about 8 miles out. So, he had one big issue, which they fixed, and he's on his way in right now. So it looks like he'll be unofficially third. So we'll wait for him to get in here. And like I said, just a great team day. They did a great job.
Right on. I know you probably want to thank some of their sponsors.
Absolutely. Well, first off, I got to thank Randy, Rick, and Ronnie for allowing us to do this. Got to thank Brent and Mag for the immaculate prep they did. Really wanted to win this one for Mike Stapleton. So we just had a celebration a month ago. Miss him every day. He would have been down here right now. Big old mullet and happy smile on his face. But we're very happy. We're very happy. So I want to say thanks to BF Goodrich Tires, Method Race Wheels, King Shocks, Vision X Lighting, and everyone else that got us here. Like I said, everyone at Wilson Motorsports, every single person that comes down here has a role, and they perform it to a T. So thank you to all of them.
Congratulations. Awesome on the win there. Congratulations. Awesome job. I like that prediction. They called it. Then again, they all say they're going to win. They just back it up. Oh, you guys got to pop it down there. Yeah. Roger says if you give him a $100,000 deposit, you can pop it on a screen. Cash. All right, we're going to go ahead and bring up Jason McNeil. Oh, no, we're gonna trade him off here. Screwing with the flow. Wah, wah, wah. All right. All right, Iron Man Roberts, how you doing?
Tired, beat.
Tired. That was only 285 miles. Come on. That's good. Rough out there, huh?
Yeah, that course was rough. I thought I was going to catch a break over on the moto and quad section. I didn't. That was a tough race.
Well, you know what? The good thing is you're here and you finished.
Oh yeah, all I could think about was Takati. That ice cold Takati at the end of the race.
I'm sure someone's got that for you down there.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Well, do you want to thank some people?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my family, my wife, my dad, Brandon, AHM, and everybody from SCORE for putting on an awesome event. This is perfect. This is cool.
Well, congrats for making it here, and hopefully see you at the 500.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Right on. I like it.
All right, appreciate it. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Now it's his turn. Chase McNeil and personally one other spec truck in front of him, but we got to figure that all out officially. What, second?
Yeah, I mean, it was a good day for us. You can't win this race on two flats. We had two flats, and that really gave it up. Before that, we started having transmission overheating on the dry lake bed, and that's where Thor got close to us. We had like a 3-minute gap there in the beginning, and we had to let that go. And then at the end of the dry lake bed, we just said, screw it, because we saw him in our mirrors, and it got up to like 283 or something like that. So it's honestly, I'm just glad to get out of San Felipe with a finish, a strong finish, and on the podium it looks like. So can't really thank everybody, my team. They went up to 160, spent the night, got us a good pit spot. Everybody that came, my family's down here, all the sponsors on this truck. It was a good day for the Fireworks Racing.
Well, that's good. Well, glad to do it. And I've talked to some other guys, and some guys you never say, oh, I never get flats. Well, you make mistakes, and there's a lot of rocks hiding in the silts and outside the line. If you just misjudge it.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't have any flats last year on the Toyo tires. I mean, it just because we got flats this race, I didn't hit any. I mean, I'm sure I hit them. I didn't deserve them, we'll call it. But you don't really know. I mean, like you said, they're hidden. And the San Felipe, I mean, we did take out some trees and did some bushwhacking, and you just really know. I mean, you don't really know. That's just a coin toss here. And unfortunately, like I said, San Felipe, you can't have any issues or you're not going to win. So really happy with the strong finish, and like to thank the sponsors, Fireworks, Toyo Tires, Raceline Wheels, Fox Shocks, the SDG guys. We got new Fox Shocks on this truck, new setup that SDG really tuned in. FK Rod Ends, Aeromotive, Baja Designs, really everybody that helps us out. It's a team, really a team effort, and couldn't do with any of these guys. Shout out to Reed and Logan that are at home that we missed down here, but we'll get them down one of these times.
Jason, good seeing you, Grandpa. That's hard to believe, but you look good, and consistency, that's what wins your championships, and you've done it before, and I know you're going after it again.
Well, we got second last time, and looks like we got second or third this time, and you just got to get those strong finishes, and the 400 and 500, we won both those last year, and we're really good at those races. I feel like those are our races, so we're looking forward to getting this behind us and putting our heads down for the 500 this next up.
We'll see you then. Right on, bud. Jason McNeil, everybody. Fiberworks, I believe unofficially second. Riding Pistol, riding along with him on that one. All right, Español. ¿Cómo se llama?
Eric Talamantes.
Politos.
Equipo Joel Revolcaba, Benjamín Juárez, Axel Arámbula y César Chanate.
Tuve la pista problemas, muchos problemas, no tengo tranquilo.
¿Cómo?
The course pista, was it any mucho problemas? No problems?
Oh, sí, tuvimos varios problemas. Problemas de estrategia, la milla 40 y para allá para llegar un compañero se quebró el pie y le dio 15 millas con el pie quebrado hasta llegar aquí.
And the patrocinadores, your sponsors?
Sí, quiero darle gracias a Battle Suspension, Tuki Prep, a Lira's Produce, Lizard, y ellos tienen más.
Bueno, pues yo primero quiero dar gracias a Dios porque estuvimos a punto de darnos varios madrazos y no nos pasó nada. Así que, pues, lo primero que importa y lo más esencial y saber llegar y saber tomar cuando llegaste, ¿no? Agradeciendo a Dios, agradeciendo al destino que pudimos llegar y que empiece la fiesta, ¿no? Más que nada, es lo más importante, yo creo.
Right on, guys. Good job, guys. Just how you doing, buddy?
Doing pretty good. Top 3. I don't know if we're second or third. We'll find out. But
Yeah, I think it's a toss-up between you and Jason.
yeah, so it was a good day. I caught 2 flats, and just one of those days. It didn't go as perfect as we liked, but we just put our heads down and didn't give up and pushed hard the second half and picked through some guys. And like I said, we're top 3, and we're just happy to be here. We haven't finished this race 2 years in a row, so felt good to be here, and we're looking forward to this year.
Truck ran well?
Yeah, the truck was awesome. Toyo tires, Vision wheels, rigid, just everybody that makes this whole program go. My dad, my mom, just everybody in the team, David and Troy who prepped this truck, Tyler who rode with me, just everybody did a great job today, and we pushed through adversity, and we're here.
And the little one on the lap there, you love that, huh?
Yeah, that's my little guy. He's ready.
You know what's amazing to me, I'll let you go shortly, but I remember when you turned 16, you got the Pro 2 keys, and now look at you.
Yeah, now I got 2 boys of my own.
It's so awesome. Can you wait to do that to your boys?
Oh, yeah, I can't wait for them to drive, so I'll be busy, but it's good. So we're just happy to be here, and really looking forward to this year.
Justin, always good to see you, my friend. Glad, great family. Waiting for Jeremy to come in, too, soon, so he's coming. Right on. Justin Davis, everybody. Oh, my, it makes me feel old, but it's great to see another generation of drivers to come. The Pro 30 guys here. All right, who wants to speak? Got it? All right, who do we got here? Why don't you introduce everybody?
Rider record, Ethan Wheeler, and RJ.
And you are?
Dustin Ash Everest.
Well, Dustin, how'd your day go?
Oh, it went really good. Hey, we put in the homework. We had our 4th rider get sick. We're in 103-degree fever, so we had to, each of us had to ride some sections that we didn't get to pre-run. But no, the day went really good. No issues on the bike. Bike ran great. Killer day. You can't have a better day when you're racing your dirt bike in Baja with your homies.
And tell your buddy not to brush his teeth without bottled water, right? No, kidding.
Exactly.
Montezuma's revenge. So, well, you guys made it. You finished there. You want to thank some people?
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, first and foremost, friends and family that come down here and support us. The best burger joint in San Diego, Hodad's in Ocean Beach. Go down there and grab yourself a killer burger. Baja Prepped, OB Surf and Sport, Vision Roofing, DDC Racing, and Taco Moto.
Right on, guys. Good to see you guys, man. Glad you guys made it. We'll see you at the 500, right? 500. Oh, boy, Santiago Krill. Good to see you, man. How you doing? Oh, man, good to see you racing. I love seeing it again. It was a little while. You've raced everything. Every class I've talked to you in.
Yes, we're very excited for the 2024 season. Here finishing San Felipe, it looks like within the top 5. So I think all is good. The course was demanding, like we always expect here in San Felipe. We had only one puncture that cost us maybe 10 minutes. And that's it. We ran a clean race, and we were looking for the top 5, so we're very happy for that.
Yeah, I'm not sure on corrected time. We got another one, EJ, right behind you, and I know we had Jason McNeil, we had Thor took the front, and then Justin Davis. Fourth physically, like you said, it's going to be close on corrected time.
Yes. I think it should be around the top 5. So yeah. And anyway, we're aiming for the championship. We're going to race all the season. So the good thing is we finish in a good position, and let's continue looking for the championship.
Right on. You got some great sponsors on the side of this truck.
Yes, I want to thank Toyo Tires, Monster Energy, Tisco, the guys that made this car, Baja Designs, PCI, Rancho Drivetrain, all of the guys that make this possible and help us to build this car.
Santiago Krill, glad you made it here. Can't wait to see you at the 500, buddy.
Thank you. See you soon.
En español.
Muchas gracias a todos los espectadores. Estamos muy contentos de haber terminado aquí dentro del top 5. Y pues los vemos en la 500. Y muchas gracias a todos los patrocinadores, a Toyo Latinoamérica, sobre todo, por darnos las mejores llantas. Muchas gracias a todos.
Santiago Krill, everybody. Great job. All right, we got Sebastian Castro. Español? Okay. Politos.
Todos corrimos.
¿Llamas?
Gerardo Reyes, Ángel Pérez, Luis Sánchez y Jonathan Morales.
You're hurt?
Sí, aquí ya para llegarme. Un accidente, pero aquí llegamos ya.
Muchos problemas.
No mucho, nomás este.
Poquito.
Sí.
You want to patrocinadores?
Sí, agradecer a mis patrocinadores, Llantera Bajo 50, Llantera Los Cochones, Construcciones Pérez, ST Racing, el preparador de la moto, Marco Moreno, pues jaló bien la moto, no falló. Y pues a mi familia especialmente, que aquí está apoyándome.
También. It's your arm. Guys, glad you guys made it. Good job. Good job, man. Don't leave me hanging. Well, how you doing?
I've been better, but it was a good day overall. You know, we fought maybe a little too hard with ourselves and had a rough day, but overall, I'm glad we made it, and it was a fun, competitive track this year.
Well, Jay, your cousin came in. We saw him, and I think you're, what, 4th, 5th? You guys are going to be fighting it out with Santiago Krill on that one, depending on your start position.
Yeah, we started second, and then Ryan Millen drove the first half, and he was running a good race, and then just barely lost some time in the third, and we were holding it, but we pushed too hard, you know, and we got ourselves stuck, and we lost a good amount of time there, but we tried what we could to make it up, but here we are.
Finished. And still got 3 more races to go, and that, you know, it's Baja. Anything can happen, right?
Yes, sir. That's the plan. We're going to make it back to the 500. And really quick, I just want to give a quick thanks to the sponsors, BF Goodrich, Monster Energy, and One Life Trauma Kits.
Right on. EJ, we'll see you at the 500. Good to see you here. Top 5 finish, always not too shabby. Got the finish. Oh my, look at this, the Covey. It made it to the line here. How awesome is that? How you guys doing? ¿Cómo está?
Bien, ¿y tú?
Bien. ¿Cómo se llama?
Ignacio Rubio.
Rubio, Palitos.
Javier Rubio y Daniel Velázquez.
Rental or own?
Mía.
Yours. Looks good. First, I believe. Yes. First place, numero uno. Tuve la pista. Bueno.
Bueno, para la moto estuvo más que bien.
And you want to patrocinadores?
Sí, agradecimiento al restaurante Pineda, Che Maquinados, Chorizo Don Carlos, Bordados XS, las grúas y pues a toda mi familia y el equipo que estuvieron con nosotros para poder hacer esto posible. Gracias.
Gracias. Petro, gasolina, 3. Wow, rally bikes. Right on, guys. Very awesome. And congratulations. Gracias. Man, loving those Coves. Chris, you made it. He told you he finished. You're right.
I told you I'd finish. We finished. So we conquered San Felipe, our first one, and we did it.
Well, tell me a story about how she treated you.
Well, let's put it this way. Super clean. No flat tires, but a lot of trees. I'm going to have to go plant some more trees back out there. And, yeah, I feel bad for the cactus and the trees.
Looks like you got a few of the Baja mistletoe in the truck, too.
I have a lot. My daughter's saving a whole bush over there to take home.
Replant it and populate Havasu with some native plants from Mexico, right?
Absolutely.
I think it's almost the same desert.
Pretty close.
Well, who do you want to thank for finishing this race?
I want to thank my wife for supporting us, the company for sponsoring the truck, King Shocks for awesome shocks, BFG Tires for no flat tires, and my daughter for co-driving and navigating me and steering me in the right direction.
Chris, man of his word. He said, I'm finishing, and here you are. So it's awesome. We'll see you at the 500?
Yes.
Right on. We'll see you here, buddy. Chris Herbst, so awesome. Norwell Power Systems, Lake Havasu. There you go. Gotta love it, one of my favorite places. Great seeing like Baja Designs. Good thing you didn't have to run the lights. Made it before dark. The Ironmen continue to roll in. How you doing?
Great.
Great. Fun time? Good day?
Very good day.
Very good day.
Couple problems.
Oh, look at that. Special Ironman.
Yeah, it's a long race, so you can have some issues, but we stayed on two wheels and finished the race.
And you're in one piece.
Yeah. First, I want to thank God for being with me all time and helping me get to the finish line. Also, this is a memorial for my dad. He passed away 10 years ago, and I'm doing this for him. I want to thank everyone that supported me, especially Ruben, Güero, my friend. Without him, nothing of this will be possible. And also my other sponsors, well, Coyota Lulu, Hidrocalzán, Mirage, New Holland, Lloreme, Pepsi, Chabrey, Catherine Racing, and everyone else. And also I want to thank the whole crew who made it here. Kamikaze, Tamaura, Chapo, Coruco, Carlos, Roberto, Cesar, León, Andres, and everyone else. And my family, always they support me, so I want to thank them also.
Sure, your dad's looking down on you and he's proud.
Yeah, sometime on the course I was like, hey, please get on the bike. You just 5 miles. Let me get some rest, and then I'll get back on the bike. And
here you are.
Yeah, so we finished.
Right on. Good to see you. See you at the 500?
Yeah, for sure.
Right on, man. Congratulations. So awesome. I'm 0-2. How you doing?
Great, man. We made it.
You made it, man. So you obviously got on the truck and gave you the rocks, right?
Yeah, Mason ran it to 160, and then Eric and I brought it home. So what a fun race.
Oh, man, it's always good to see you guys. And, top 6, 7 in this point position, maybe?
Yeah, I'm not sure. We started 13th, and I think we're 6th physically here, so we'll see. But
it's always that race the clock, corrected time, fun stuff.
Yep, we had a couple flats early, and but to make up the positions that we needed to and get here in this position is it's a great.
Well, you got a lot of great people behind you to make this all possible.
Yeah, no, we couldn't do it without obviously my wife who lets us have this addiction, but beyond that, John Hoffman and his entire crew, Nacho, Daniel, Gavin, all the guys at the shop that put in all the time. I'd like to say thanks to Fernando at the fireworks stand. He's been an amazing host this entire week for us. And, I'd also like to thank Eric, Fiorino, and Nash for taking this so serious and coming down for the full week like we do and put in the time. Today was the best race Eric and I have ever done together, and he called a great race. And, it was so dusty, and to have those lines, be able to figure out where we wanted to go, try to get around people was great. So it was awesome.
You got some great people you want to give a little love to?
Yeah, I think that was it. Thank God for a great day and a great race and bringing everybody home safe. So, yep.
Right on. We'll see you soon. 500. You got it. All right, Sportimoto, we got the guys coming on up here. Winner, chicken dinner. How you doing? ¿Cómo está?
Muy bien. Everything fine. Real cool race. First time being the first sportsman bike on the finish line, so we're excited.
How's that checkered flag there saying uno uno?
Yeah, feels good to have the number 1 on your fingers.
What are you guys riding with you?
Andy Valencia, who's the team owner, Juan Alpizar, Omar Chavez, and Julio Perez.
And your name?
Esteban Martinez.
Well, you did a heck of a job, good man. I gotta say congratulations.
Yeah, it was 5 riders. Wasn't like 1 week, 2 or 3 pre-running, and then just a contingency yesterday, and we were ready for race day. We were waiting for this flag in the champagne.
Well, you got it. You got some people to thank?
Yeah, the family mostly. They were the whole race with us. They are in the middle of nowhere having some sandwiches, burritos for all the week to eat. So, yeah, thanks to them.
Congratulations, guys. Go pop that champagne down there and celebrate. All right, who do we got here?
Eric Delaney and Paul Loya.
How you guys doing?
We're doing good.
Look a little tired.
No, it was fun. Had a blast. Bitching.
Or relaxed.
Bitching course, yes. I got a beer in me. We're good.
Well, you guys made it here, top 7, 8 in this range.
Starting 28th, I think we're sitting pretty well.
That's not too shabby. You want to thank some people for being here?
I'd like to thank Dustin and the 4950 crew. These guys, this is their race, and they put it together and asked me to drive. I helped out and worked out. Bitching.
Right on, guys. Can see you at the 500?
Absolutely.
Right on. Congratulations. Thank you. Got to move this along. All right, who do we got here?
How's it going? Mike Marcel.
Oh, Mike, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
Man, look at my office.
Look in mine.
I know, it's pretty cool. Our jobs don't suck, do they?
No, not at all. It was a good day.
Good day? No flats?
No, we actually double flatted. It was kind of a strange day for us. We lost a shift knob. We lost a radio antenna. We double flatted. We had to go around for a VCP, but other than that, it was a pretty good day, and the truck's all clean, and we had a good time.
Looks like top 10-ish.
I think we're top 10-ish. Yeah.
Too shabby?
No, we'll take it.
You want to thank some people for being here?
Yeah, we want to thank Spy, and I want to thank my entire family who never comes out to these things but made it all the way down to Mexico from New York to come watch.
Awesome. You got to love that.
Yeah, it's really appreciated.
See you at the 500, Mike?
We'll see you at the 500.
Right on. Congratulations for getting it finished. Alongside. There we go. I'm a good anchor. Yeah, how you doing?
Not too bad. We're here back in San Felipe, so can't complain too much.
How'd your day go, Kade?
It was going fantastic, but as the saying goes, it was going great till it wasn't. About the halfway point, ended up losing communications with my navigator, so we had to revert to hand signals.
You're like the third person that told me that today. They had to learn sign language.
Oh, honestly, he did a fantastic job. He actually did call the corner with the signal. I took it accordingly and went to brake for that corner. Brake pedal went straight to the floor, ended up hitting a tree the size of Texas. I mean, that's why the hood's gone. So, but other than that, we managed with the difficulties that we had. We're at the finish line. I'm unsure of our corrected time, but this is our first score race in Trophy Truck Spec. So honestly, can't complain too much. We're at the finish line, and yeah, I'm just super excited.
Well, Kade, do you want to thank some people for being here?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, Nick, of course, my navigator, for calling the fantastic race, even on the sign language end of things. My parents, my dad is down here, whole entire AGS racing crew. They all did absolutely fantastic. Hats off to those guys. They keep this truck moving on course. And, of course, Fox, BFG, James Lynn Motorsports, Maximo Racing Oils, Mackenzie's, and the rest of the people inside of the truck. Big thank you to them for getting us down here. And, yeah, I'm excited to at least get across the finish line for all those guys.
Kade, we're going to see you at the 500?
With any luck, maybe, yes.
Well, glad you guys made it. Congratulations, and we'll see you at in Ensenada next time.
Thank you. I appreciate it. See you guys.
Kade Garcia, everybody. Now, this is going to be the interesting part. No brakes downhill. Hey, heads up down there. He ain't got no brakes. Be prepared. No brakes. All right. Everybody get their video cameras out or their phones. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh, boy. Looky, looky. The new truck made it to the line. Then how you doing, buddy?
Pretty good. Glad to be here.
Yeah, no, new truck. No new truck blues?
Yeah, new truck, new problems. No, I'm just kidding. We were battling some temperature issues. We had a flat in Borrego. Other than that, awesome course. It's really weird. It's like someone went out there with a shovel 16 million times and made everything just a little deeper. But
and then threw some boulders in there too, right?
Yeah, I met a lot of new rocks today that I wasn't acquainted with. So
I'm hearing pet rocks are coming back.
Yeah, no shit. There'll be a couple stuck in the chassis somewhere.
Well, I know it's within the top 15. You're not too shabby, and I know you want to probably thank some people, and it's cool to see your grandpa down here supporting you guys.
Yeah, my brother came in right behind us, so pretty cool pulling up together. I actually spun out on the first pavement turn over there, trying to be a hot shot. Oops.
Hero to zero.
You know, I'm still feeling like a hero. It's okay. I'm just glad to be back. It's an awesome event, awesome course. My co-rider, Travis, over here, absolutely killed it. I don't know what medications he takes in the morning, but they're working. He's calm as a cucumber, and, you know, we got the job done. So big thanks to Hagel Lumber Company, and big thanks to my grandma that's at home. You know, I love having a lot of our family down here. It's a long week. You know, there's some stressful times, but at the end of it, everyone's happy to be here. You know, I can't say enough great things. You guys put on a great event, and BF Goodrich, King Shocks, cool hat, huh? Brand new. Yeah, GFO, yeah. My God, sorry, I'm rambling now. But GFO built this truck. We've done about 800 miles down here, pretty hard miles. It's like a Loop Baja 1000, and this thing held up. So I'm really impressed. All those weekdays where, oh, fix this, fix that, those guys are on top of it while I'm eating dinner and getting ready for bed. They're kicking ass. So, you know, Baja Designs, Sparco, Maxima. And I want to give a big shout-out to my dad, John Hagel. I always forget to mention my dad. The rock-solid dude that keeps everyone together. He's our team principal, if you will. So I want to say thanks to my dad, and thanks to my cousin Delen for coming down and keeping me smiling all week.
Ethan, good to see you, man. Can't wait to see what this is going to do with 500.
Yeah, maybe we could meet up later tonight and hang out. We could talk some more.
There we go, buddy.
Oh, yeah, and big shout-out to Noel at home.
Ethan Hagel, everybody. His brand new spec truck. Pretty cool to see this. And how about that? Ben's like right back there with him, too. Good way to finish. Kyle, how you doing? Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo está? Bien, bien.
Todo bien.
How was it out there?
Todo bien la carrera.
Local?
No, todo bien.
Bien? Tranquilo?
Todo bien, muy bien.
Ben, do you want to patrocinadores, thank your sponsors?
Sí, quiero dar las gracias a Toyo Tires por su apoyo con llantas, a Kim Chip y a don Rodrigo Ampudia, que me ayudó a preparar el carro y me guió para todos para esta carrera.
Brand new truck?
Es nuevo el pickup.
New class, I like it. Bueno.
Es bueno, pero pensé que iban a andar más lentos, no los pude alcanzar.
Mucho dinero.
Muy rápidos, muy rápidos.
Rápido. Good seeing you. Rubicabo. All right, Ben Hagel. Hola, ¿cómo está?
Todo bien.
Bien. ¿Tuve la pista rápido?
Mucho gringo no sabe.
So everybody, I mean, this is a fast course out here.
Yeah, it was fun. Thanks to Score and everybody who laid this out. I'm sure Nate at BFG had something to do with this. It was pretty sadistic out there. There was a lot of bumps. I'd say maybe find some different roads. My brain's going to be scrambled eggs for a few days.
I think Ethan had the 1,000-mile stare going on, too, going, when's it going to stop? It's like being on a boat for a week, and you get off on the land, you keep on rocking.
Yeah, exactly. No, it was good. The Alumacraft worked good. It took everything we had to keep it together. We lost brakes at like mile 175 and kind of had to limp it in a little bit. We had like a quarter of the front brakes left, and so we had to limp it in, but it was good. We're just like my brother said. Congrats to my brother on a good finish. He out-qualified me, and looks like he beat me to the line too. So proud of him, and proud of our whole team. My dad, my grandpa, all the team members, Ruben and Billy Joe, everybody down here who put in all the work all week, and my wife and kids at home, Keely and Henley, Romy and Bailey. Thank you guys for cheering me on from home, and I miss you guys, and we're excited for the 500. Thanks.
Ben, I'll see you then. See you in Ensenada. Hello, you made it.
I did. It was a good race.
How you feeling?
Awesome. Feeling good.
So they give you the rocks in the finish?
Yeah, I got to finish the race. Got to ride in the middle. It's first time being here, so it was an experience, that's for sure.
Well, it's always an experience, and it's fun, man. Did you have a good time? Is a question.
I did have a good time, actually.
You know, when you're out there, it's like you're going, oh, man, I can't believe I'm doing this. And you finish, you're like, oh, I can't wait to do that again.
That's exactly the feeling. Is like, is there a little bit more to go or wait to the next one, right?
Well, do you want to thank some people for being here?
I do. Felipe Barron from South County. He's the rider of record here. And Mark and Dan and Hammer Nutrition, Acerbis, 100%, Alpenstars. And hopefully I can remember whoever else. I said Acerbis. Yep, they've taken good care of us. Gear, clothes, and Hammer Nutrition's kept us going.
See you guys at the 500?
We will be there.
Right on. Congrats, guys. Thank you very much. Congrats finishing this thing. It's awesome. It's a good way to start the year. Hi, how you doing? You got a cheering section there.
Traemos porra a la familia.
Familia.
Sí, familia. Muy gritones.
Everything bueno?
Sí, muy bien, muy bien. Todo muy bien la carrera. Una carrera muy limpia. Digamos todos sin ninguna ponchadura, ninguna caída, todo bien. Muy pesada, muy cansada la ruta, pero el primer objetivo era llegar limpios.
And patrocinadores?
Patrocinadores, Cactus Beach, Rancho Toro Quiñor, Valenzuela Arquitectos, Viene Reyes Cabrera, Race Castillo Race Prep, Ocean Refrigerator, y la familia, más que nada la familia, agradecimiento a todos por apoyarnos y contentos de estar aquí, la meta.
Right on, guys. Good to see you. Congratulations.
Thank you, gracias.
Gracias. Gracias. Well, you made it.
Yeah, that was rough, but we're here.
Well, did you have fun?
Yeah, you hate it, and then you get here, and you get a little medal, and all the money you spend, all the time, and everything, it just kind of goes out the window. So.
But it's kind of worth it.
Yeah, exactly. So, it's a little bragging medal. Right?
You curse yourself, you hate it, so I'm never doing this again, and you finish and went, it wasn't that bad.
Exactly, yeah. We had a really good day, to be honest. We geared it a little bit wrong, so we ended up giving up quite a bit of positions on the dry lake beds, but, we're here. We have plenty of people that help us. Raceline Wheels, Gibson Exhaust, the Geyser Brothers, G-Force Dynamics, Gil and his crew. They don't miss, man. They prepped a beautiful truck. We beat the hell out of this thing, and so the fact it hung up, it's tips to him, So we're happy. Torco Fuels has always been there for us. They help us out. I mean, there's so many people I'm probably forgetting. Valha Designs, Mark at McNeil Racing. So, other than that, we'll tear it down, clean it, and get ready for the 500.
Well, Mitch, can't wait to see what you can do at the 500 because you're not too bad up here. Now, you want to thank a few more sponsors at all?
I think that's it for now. We're probably good. I'm ready to shower and go home.
All right, go get it. All right, Mitch. We'll see you then.
I text looking for him.
All right, who do we got here? Hola, ¿cómo está?
Bien, bien.
¿Cómo se llama?
Jesús, Osuna.
Sí, how you doing?
¿Eh?
Bueno. You do- No, yo no sé. Everything bueno, right? Tuve la pista. Problemas, rápido,
Está rápida, pero está golpeada.
a little loco.
No, aquí llegando está.
Aquí, out there.
Los talcos.
That's well, you want to, and your Pilito?
Él es el chilo aquí.
And then do you want to patrocinadores?
¿Manda? No, pues ellos son los que saben, yo no. Sponsor, güey, patrocinadores.
Nada más queremos agradecer a Honda, GVC, Olliges Suspension, a DWT, Tire Blocks, por ayudarnos en el mantenimiento de la moto, a M&M y a Varo Suspension.
Right on. Congratulations, guys. Good job. Gracias. I think you got a little dust on there.
We found a little bit of dust out there on the course today. Yes, we did.
Yeah, the silt bed's a little Baja mistletoe behind you. I'm not going to kiss you, though.
You know what? The silt beds got the best of us again today. They got us at the 1,000, and they got us again today.
Well, did you have a fun time, though?
You know what? Now that we're here, yes, it was fun, and we'll be back.
I know. It's always, everyone I talk to, it's like you curse yourself, curse everything under the sun when you're out there. You get to that finish line, you're like, it wasn't that bad.
It's kind of a love-hate relationship. Yeah, it's pretty violent when you're out there. And once you get in here, it's a good time. And, a whole lot of people come down to help us out. And it's a good time hanging out with friends. And you know what? Brooke over here done a phenomenal job calling everything out. We ate dust all day, and he was right on top of things, getting me to go the right direction.
Well, Mr. Fox, are we going to see you in Ensenada?
You know what? I was thinking about retiring, but we might make it down to Ensenada.
I like to hear that.
Thanks.
What do you want to thank for being here?
You know what? Thanks BFG Tires, King Shocks, Herbst Smith Fabrication. Thank Brooke over here. He done a great job, gives up a lot of time with his family and work to come down and be a part of our program. Thank Mach 1 Race Prep. They always have the truck ready, and we always finish. Kind of got a shitty finish for them today, but you know what? We made it here.
Right on. Good to see you, and we'll see you in Ensenada. Glad to see you at the finish, buddy. Right on. Thank you, sir. Thank you for being here. We appreciate each one of you. All right, over 30. There you got. Español? Español. ¿Cómo se llama?
Carlos Castillo.
Carlos, ¿everything bueno?
Estuvo bien. Una caída de un compañero, pero pudimos terminar.
La pista?
Estaba difícil para dos, pero se pudo terminar.
No problemas?
Mi amigo tuvo un accidente, pero...
He's okay? Bueno?
Se está checando en el hospital, pero espero que esté bien.
Oh.
Pero,
Well, patrocinadores?
Castillo Dental, Máxima Express y pues la familia y amigos que nos ayudan a estar aquí.
Gracias. Gracias. How are you doing today?
We're doing great. Had a bad qualifying. That's why we're back here. But we had a good run all day. No flats, no nothing like that. Lost kind of power steering's giving me some difficulties, so getting a lot of feedback. But, it made it all the way here without stopping and putting fluid in it or anything, so can't complain too much about it.
And you didn't get stuck in any silt beds, right?
No, I got to kind of thank Ricky Johnson. We were out there yesterday, and he just came back And I was like, "Oh, we're heading out to Silt Beds." He goes, "I was just out there. You want to see my line?" I was like, "Yeah." So,
Like the Ricky Johnson or Rick Johnson, Rick Johnson or Rick Johnson? Will the real Rick Johnson please stand up? Please stand up. No, just kidding. Yeah, no, Ricky, that guy, he sees lines that other people don't from his motocross, and he trains like special operation soldiers. He just sees things that we don't see.
no, he is great. He kind of walked me around what he is doing on his side and said, "Oh yeah, there's this line, this line, this line. You could take this line, but it's going to get really bad." And he like told me what every line was going to do, and we stuck with what he said, and we got right through it.
Well, Mr. Zagler, would you like to thank some people for being here?
Oh yeah, I gotta start off thanking my wife. She actually came to the race today. I don't know. No, she's out shopping probably, but
She might be on the beach with a margarita. You never know.
True. Gotta start with her. All the guys at work, we're down here playing and they're working all week, so get a little guilty about that. But we appreciate that they're down there working and we could come play for a little bit. And Reno Motorsports, I got 2 co-drivers this time. My brother started the race, and my son finished the race with me. Last 2 San Felipes I did with my brother, and he was like, "I can't do the whole thing in that seat." So.
Well, David, good to see you as always. We'll see you at the 500.
Yes, sir.
Right on, David Zagler, everybody. 266. Spec. I know, Gutierrez. How you doing?
Good. Thank you.
You're here. You made it, right?
Yeah, we made it. The Brento guys were great. We started 21st. We were doing pretty good. By our pit at 160 something, I think we were top 10 physical. I don't know in time, and lost all breaks at Borrego, and by then we just had to cruise the car in, and well, yeah, man, that's what it counts. We're here.
You're here. You made it. You want to thank some people for being here? Want to thank some people for being here?
Just my family, the friends that were here all week with us pre-running, and also the Brento guys for putting a great program together.
Right on. Good job, man. Arnaldo Gutierrez making this one come across here. I think it's Gutierrez Trucking or something, the GT Racing on there. Cody Reed, how you doing?
Oh, a little tired, but doing all right.
You made it.
Yeah, we made it, barely.
I think, what was it? We've had two Class 1s, so you guys are second then, right? Yeah.
That's what we're being told, second, yep.
That's awesome. Not a bad way to start the season off.
No, we're real happy with that, especially with the day we had. We almost didn't make it. We died about 4 miles out. Car stopped moving forward because we're losing our converter or something. So scrambled and dumped every fluid we could find in the car into the ATF tank and freaking limped it in. It's stuck in first gear right now, but after today and to still get second, that's pretty impressive. I'll take it.
Not too shabby.
And we started the season off worse last year with a third, so second, a little bit better.
Just climbing towards the championship again.
Hopefully, we'll see what happens. Long season to go.
That's for sure. Well, you want to thank some people for being here?
Oh, absolutely. My parents, Kevin and Shelby Reed. I couldn't do this without them. Everybody out on the course, all of our crew, family, and friends that busted their ass today. Every stop, dumping more ATF just to keep this car moving. Obviously, Croyer Racing engines, BF Goodrich tires, Raceline wheels, Matt Dewhurst at Race Pace Prep, Impact Racing, Pro-Am, Baja Designs. I'm probably forgetting a few. I'm a little scatterbrained right now. Those whoops, I think, knocked my brain loose.
What do you mean? We only added a couple more for you.
Oh, I mean, just a few, you know. I saw a lot of sky and dirt today.
Well, Cody, good to see you. Looking good, buddy. See you at the 500.
Yep, we'll be here.
Cody Reed right there, the RPI car, Class 1. She a little squeaky.
Yeah, we got a little oil on the fan belt, sounds like. Brake fluid or something.
You just take some silt and throw it on there, right?
Beer, maybe, who knows?
Well, how'd your day go?
I don't know how the first half went, but the second half was probably just like it. It's rough out there. We were in dust. We ended up getting a flat in qualifying, so we had to start the back of the pack, 36, and we just picked our way through and did what we could out there. But truck stayed together, no flats, so I guess it was a good day.
Sean, you're here at the finish. That's all that matters, right?
Yeah, we got some points that'll work for the rest of the season. So, yeah. I mean,
Want to thank some people?
Yeah, Coastal Racing, Tesco, Walker Evans, SDG Suspension, co-pilot here, TK. He stuck it out the whole race, and along with 2 other 1,000 miles of pre-running we did. Scott Kiger, all of our Coastal Racing crew, Toyo Tires, just everyone out there. I might be forgetting some people, but they're like the front guy said, his brain's a little rattled. So, Jake with JV Race Prep, yeah, they all make it all happen for us. So we appreciate them.
Sean, good job. You made it home. All right. Sean Bergen, of course, Eli Kiger. All right, Matt Winsler, how you doing?
Oh, we survived. We're here.
You finished.
We sure did.
Are they going to get you for smuggling agriculture there? You got a lot of plants there.
Yeah, I don't think there's a bush out there that didn't get plowed by us.
Well, you made it back here, and that's the most important part, right?
That sure is.
Well, do you want to thank some people, Matt?
Yeah, I want to thank my wife that's at home and my kids. Thank the whole team at 559 Racing, the High Caliber Almonds, all the guys that made this possible.
Right on. Well, see you in Ensenada, I hope.
Absolutely.
Right on. Matt Winsler, everybody. Spec truck coming across. Rat. Dude. All right, who do we got here? ¿Cómo se llama?
Sergio Cortés.
Pelitos?
Uriel, Alonso, Joel y Santiago.
La pista, no problemos.
Unas cuantas caídas que se pueden notar en la moto, pero quedó trabajando bien y llegamos a la meta.
And patrocinadores?
Los patrocinadores, Zúñigas, SNS Racing, Los Huertos, TBIN Express, Double A, también WF Power Sports, Maxis, y son bastantes como para mencionar todos.
Right on.
Yo quiero agradecer a toda la familia y al apoyo aquí de Chicali. ¡Puro Chicali, raza!
Thank you, guys.
Grabbing the mic right here, 294, Vincent Munos. Vince, how you doing? Congrats, welcome to the finish.
I mean, yeah, that was a quick San Felipe race. Man, yeah, 5 hours, that was pretty quick. It was awesome.
Super fast, but we definitely threw in some tacky stuff. The silt, the whoops were all there, but yeah, super fast this year.
Yeah, super fast this year. The silt, you just had to be smart. Make sure you took the right line and not the wrong line. Otherwise, you probably would still parked out there right now. But no, it was an awesome week and weekend. It was my anniversary the other day. My wife's here. She co-rode with me for the last half of the race. So other than that, we had a good day. We had 3 flats, broken brake line. But hey, the pit crew got to do their job and did a pit. They've been showing up to the last couple of races we've done, and we didn't use them because I was being DNFing. But luckily, we're here at the finish line, and it was a good day today.
Only off-roaders say it was a great day. We had 1 brake line, 3 flat tires. in most people's day, that would be serious, right? But so you made it. So what was your time actually?
My GPS says 4 hours and 59 minutes. So we'll see what corrected time is. I don't think I'm top 10, maybe just outside top 10, but we'll see. Out of 44 trucks, I'll take it. I mean, we had fun.
Absolutely. Talk about a stacked field. We talked about it contingency. Yeah, stacked field. Lots of fast drivers. So inside the top 10 is huge.
Yeah, inside the top 10 is huge. That was my goal. We'll see what happens with the results. We'll be at Ensenada if we have a good finishing here. If not, we're definitely coming to the 1,000. We'll see you guys at the 1,000 for sure.
No, we'll see you at the 500. Come on, get it done. Come on. And I know you got some great people supporting you. You want to thank some of your sponsors real quick?
Yeah, I got to thank Mom, Dad, MCC Pipeline, the guys back at home that help out, Roy and Dean. They prep the truck and take care of it. I got to thank Danielle, my wife, my mom, and, most importantly, God and everybody else, and had a good day.
Right on, good day. Looking forward to it. We'll see you at the 500.
Maybe.
Hey, good work, you guys. .283X Sportsman Rider, Styles and Smiles. What's happening? Who's on the bike?
Tanner Waite. Just happy to be at the finish line. It was a rough race. I don't know if I want to see another whoop in my life, but it was a good time.
This is San Felipe. You got whoops on the way back to the hotel. Come on now.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'll be ready to hit some more tomorrow, I think. But anyways, we had a great time. So
that's what it's all about. And you new team. This is your first race for the team.
Yeah, first time down here, first time racing. Really, we haven't really done too many other races. So anyways, it's always been a dream to come down here, and, dreams come true, so we're happy to be here.
Yeah, tell me about the course, though. We threw everything at you. There's whoops are just part of it. You got the rocks, the silt. What'd you think about that silt bed at 138?
That silt bed was pretty rough. The thing that got me the most was the whoops, like I said, but the whoops are bad when you're happy to see a rough wash. Yeah, you know what I mean? So anyways, it was a blast. We got some good rock garden action, and anyways, a little bit of everything. It was a blast.
Good deal. Anybody you want to thank to help you guys get out here and go racing?
M&R Service in Farmington, New Mexico. This guy right here, he's my dad, Chad Waite, rider of record. So anyways, he made it all happen basically, and so thanks to my dad, thanks to everyone at home. So anyways.
It's all about. Dad, you want to say anything, Chad? Racing out here with your son, does it get better than that?
No, it's awesome. And yeah, we just enjoyed it. Had a good week down here, or a week and a half, and my daughter came also and was our pit crew, and it was a lot of fun. So glad to do it. Glad Riley could make it, would help us, and we made it. No one got hurt. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, definitely the most important part. Well, great job, guys. We hope to see you back at the 500. Good to see you. Love having new racers coming in, because the thing is, like you're saying, we might do it, but that Baja bug bites hard. Just like a chupacabra bite. Next week, you'll be like, hey, let's start lining this thing up. Well, great to have you guys out, and we'll see you at the 500. I know we will. Dad's in. Dad's in. .205 SLR Motorsports. Joe Delucci, driver record. We got Joe sitting behind the wheel. What's happening, man? Good to have you at the finish.
Yeah, just glad to be here. It was that was a rough course. That was very rough.
rough. Everybody's saying it's like super smooth.
My bad. It was smooth, no problems all day. We just drove through. We figured we'd just let everybody pull ahead. We didn't want to show off,
So tell me about your day. Yeah, pretty rough out there for sure.
Super fast, but very rough. Very fun course. I didn't think it was going to be as fun as it was, but it's super fun. Matt Ungman, my co-driver, first time running with me, killed it like all day. Very, very good. Story of the day for us is we just had some bonehead moves. I got 3 flats, bent a wheel, got it stuck on there, just kind of, I just messed up. And then one time I didn't get the lug nuts tight enough, and we started losing the wheel, and it was a calamity, but we got it here. The shocks though, I can't thank King for making these shocks and doing this for us for the SLR Motorsports truck, and Dirtco Jordan, dude, yeah, that worked, bud. That worked if you're watching, for sure. We didn't get out of shape, whip-wise, all day. It was awesome, and that was pretty rough.
So your wheel wrapped around your hub?
Yeah, no, the brake rotor, or the brake caliper, we couldn't get it off over the brake caliper. It took, it was 5 or 6 minutes or something, but, that feels like hours, so. And then, dust was a factor, and just kind of picked through the rocks, and mainly it was, it was a real good run. The truck performed great. We just got 2 dummies in the seats that need to perform better.
Yeah, that's Baja racing. Things always happen for sure. There's things, I shouldn't have done that or done that. But, hey, you're racing down here in Baja. That's what it's all about. And you made it to the finish. That is literally what you came here to do.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, we're pretty good at finishing races. I've talked to you quite a few times, but we're trying to stretch our legs and get up towards the top a little further, but today wasn't the day. But, we'll be back at the 500.
We got 3 more.
Yeah, for sure. SLR Motorsports, killing it, building a nice truck, King shocks. I mean, you want to say Baja Designs too, but, hey, we didn't use lights, thank God. We're here. The Dirty Life wheels, with the mistakes I made, they held up really well. So I was very surprised they didn't blow apart. And then Matt Ungman, my co-driver, and then our wives and our chase crew, Jose, Kyle, Cliff, Alex, Adrian, Jorge, all the guys, they were where they were supposed to be, when they were supposed to be, to rack us a tire, and it was really good. It was a good day for the team.
So the team's on lock. Yeah, just a little bit of driver error once in a while, but hey, that's like I said, that's Baja racing. Well, looking forward to seeing you guys coming back for the 500, obviously. All
right, yeah, and then Friday was my anniversary, 9 years. So I was pre-running during my anniversary. So I'm in a little trouble for that, I think, still, but still love you, babe, and thank to everybody for letting us come down here and helping us out.
Well, congratulations. Job well done today, and we're looking forward to it. So we'll see you here in a couple months.
All right. Thanks, Rat.
All right, man. Good to see you. Delucci, glass hanging off. Baja is never easy. You never come out of it unscathed at one point or another. We got our next team, 150A. ¿Cómo se llama?
Ramón Esquivias.
Sí, bien correr. The piloto